Good morning, students. Today we are going to do lesson 6 Geography Manufacturing Industries, the next part of the chapter, lesson 6. Our first topic is there for today. What is agglomeration economies? It will come for 1 mark question. Many industries tend to come together to make use of the advantages offered by the urban centers known as agglomeration economies. Example, you can give it there like HEC. When it was been set up in 1964, the resources when urban center of Ranchi provided the land resource, water resource, and mineral resources from the adjoining area, labor resources from the urban center to set up this industry, and thus this industry came into force. So this is considered as the agglomeration economy. Next is there question 2, classify the industries on the basis of the following categories. Roman number 1, you see first category is there, sources of raw materials used, 1.5 plus 1.5, 3 marks. First part is there, agro based industries, industries which uses raw materials from the agricultural sectors such as jute industry, rubber industry, paper industry, cotton industry, silk industries. These industries, they are getting the raw materials from the agricultural sector, and thus it has been said as agricultural sector industry or agro based industry. Next is the mineral based industries, industries which uses minerals as the raw material are known as mineral based industry. You can write the best example, iron and steel industry, petrochemical industry, paint industry. These are all coming in the category of mineral based industries. They are using various types of minerals as raw materials. Next is there on the basis of their main role. One is their bulk or key industry. These are the industries that supply raw materials to the other industries. They prepare the raw materials, basic materials for other industry. Like example, you will write iron and steel industry, petrochemical industry, aluminum industry. These are basic industries or key industry. Like aluminum industry situated in your Ranchi, Muri, है ना, Hindalco produces aluminium. That aluminium is being used by other industries to produce utensils, wrappers, medicine wrappers, etc. Thus, Hindalco industry situated in Muri can be also called as the key industry. Tisco, Jamshedpur, Bokaro steel plant, they are all coming in the category of key industry or bulk industry. The next is their consumer industry. These are the industries, they supply the product or the produce the goods for direct consumption to the consumers. So you can write the example, toothpaste industry, bulb industry, biscuit industry, chocolate industry. These are all in the category of consumer industries. Third category is there, on the basis of capital investment also industries are classified. Marks distribution will be 1.5 plus 1.5, 3 marks. First is the small scale industries. These are the industries where the inputs, labor force and production is less. Example, Usha Martin industry, where the capital input is also less, number of laborers are also less. Like if you talk about Usha Martin industry, okay, hardly 10,000 laborers are there, hardly. It is more than 5,000 but less than 10,000. But if you talk about Bokaro steel plant, more than 60,000 laborers are working over there. So in the small scale industry, labor force is less, input investment is less, and the production will be also in limited quantity. Next is there in that only large scale industries. These are the industries which uses the inputs in large scale, like capital investment is very high, labor force is, as I told you, more than 50,000 laborers are there in Bokaro steel plant. Then production is also there. They are producing the goods in terms of weight of tons, and their total production capacity is calculated annually in the form of million tons production there. Okay. And at present, if anybody, any businessman or government has to set up any Tisco or Bokaro steel plant, the cost will be minimum 35,000 crore rupees. That's why the cost is also high in large scale industries. Fourth category is their ownership. On the basis of ownership, industries are classified into four categories, 1 into 4, 4 marks are there. First is their public sector industries. These are the industries owned by the public or the government. Everything has been monitored by the government, like investment, production, sale, everything. An example is SAIL, Steel Authority of India Limited. Next is their private sector industries. These are the industries owned by individual or group of individuals. There can be one single owner also, group of owners can be also there. That is example you can write TISCO, Tata Iron and Steel Company Limited, Jamshedpur. Joint sector industries. These are the industries jointly operated, run, investment is been done, private sector plus public sector. Both are investing, both are operating, and both are seeing the management of the industries. Example you can write Oil India Limited. Even you can write the joint sector industries, the Ranchi City Bus, jointly operated by private sector as well as the government, Ranchi Municipal Corporation plus private sector. Both are jointly operating the city bus in Ranchi. Then cooperative sectors. These are the industries operated by the members of the cooperative. In a area, in a village, in a locality, they form an institution in which the members are there, whose investment will be equal, powers will be equal, contribution will be equal, and finally when the profit is been earned, they share the profit also equally among all the members. So all the members get the benefit in the cooperative sector. The best example is there, Amul, the largest cooperative industry in India as well as Asia also there. Amul India Limited. Then fifth category is there, bulk and weight of the raw material and finished goods. The first is their heavy industries. These are the industries which produces heavy and bulky goods, like our HEC Ranchi, Tisco. They are producing heavy goods. Its weight is not less than 1 ton. It may be 10 ton also, but minimum weight is there 1 ton weight. Products are being produced in HEC, Bokaro, Tisco, Bhilai Steel Plant, Durgapur Steel Plant, etc. Our HEC used to produce the tanks also for war. They have produced the tanks in the world war, during the Indo-Pakistan war time. Okay. Then HEC is also producing the engines and parts of engines for the ships in the marine diesel plant, which is going to Garden Reach, Kolkata for assembling, and there the assembled part is been done, and the final ship is been produced there in the Garden Reach, Kolkata. Then light industries, industries that uses and produces light materials. Okay, its weight is not very high, heavy, maybe 5 kg, 10 kg, 20 kg weight products are being produced, okay, by the light industries, like Hero Cycle Industries. What is the weight of one bicycle? Hardly 10 kg, hardly, not even 10 also. Then Usha fan, 10 kg, okay. So these things are produced at very less weight. Its weight is very less. It can be carried very easily by a person individually. So there's these industries which produces such products are termed as light industries. An example has been there. Heavy industry means they are producing the heavy goods which cannot be lifted by a single individual. They need other machine to handle the products like cranes, JCB machines, etc. there. So in this way, today's part is been completed, and please write the long question answers, at least 2-3 questions in your copy, and rest you can keep the PDF in your computer and take the printout and keep those printout in your files and learn from that there. All the questions you may not write because time is very less. You have to complete the syllabus also. Okay, every day you will be getting history, civics, economics part homework, as well as geography homework also. So you may do the selected questions, 2-3 questions there. Rest you take out the printout and keep it with you there. Okay. Okay, thank you.